Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Friday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. We are getting back into Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. When we left off last night, we got Allison in Castaway Village, and we moved a big pile of boulders, but we didn't really make it into that area to explore the area that we just unblocked. So that's going to be on our agenda for tonight to start off. But I kind of feel like there's something else I want to do as well. Can't think what that is off the top of my head. Okay, I want to take a look at that first off. Let's see. I want to go up and over and around. Let's heal. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a lot of flash guards, or perfect guards, flash moves, that kind of thing, as part of our hunts for trophies. And I was just like kind of huh.
Leave it to me. Switch.
Oh, somebody's there.
Trying to figure out flash guard. Oh. So that doesn't necessarily mean that there's a viewpoint to get. Hey, how you doing, Bobby? Good to see you tonight. So that mark is to tell us there's an important area, but it's not a viewpoint. Instead, it's an area that can be unlocked, but we're gonna have to get more people. Matter of fact, I can't even get up there right now, so let's not even worry about that. But let's come over this way. Maybe we can't. Never mind. So, cartography report. Kind of forgot that we get rewards based on how much of the island we've mapped out. That might be all we can get right now. We can't even in that chest, we can't get to that. I know we can't get that. Okay, I think I see where we need to go next. I was about to say, it looked like It looked like there were enemies coming. I wasn't 100% sure, but that's what it looked like. Let's see. Okay, we got some crew berries. Oh, nice. Not very. Just unblocked a pathway that I think I need to take next. Okay, it's not okay. Trying to figure out how to get to where I need to go, and I think I figured out how to get there. Okay. Yeah, that looks familiar. Shame I don't have anything like a double jump. Wait, is that Castaway Village? Yep, sure is. Never mind. Okay, so we just moved a stack of boulders. Okay, I see where we need to go. Duh. So it looks like that spot over there is the nearest one I can teleport to. That will actually get me closer to where I need to be. Okay. All right, I need to go south and east. Yeah. In other words, opposite of where my instincts are telling me to go. But I could have sworn there was another boulder area that that I cleared up, and I thought I didn't think it was out that way. Oh well. I'll figure out how to map out the rest of the terrain as we go on. You know, whatever I don't get right now, I will get as time goes on. I believe here we've got all the harvest points. I'm gonna be doing a lot of checking of the map. That's just gonna happen with this game. Man, I'm getting all sorts of soft fiber. Now that I don't need it anymore, at least not for right now, I don't. Okay, more flexible branches. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, sweet. All right, how... Oh, better get that.
Food looks delicious.
All right, let's let Laxi fish this time. Because she can catch rare fish.
It's here. A fine catch.
Okay. I'm not sure if I've caught one of those or not. Let me take a look. Okay, so it tells you places you've recently caught it. So I have caught one of those before. Oh well. Pity I can't fish anymore for right now. Oh, hold on. I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay. Moving right along. Okay, how is that? Okay, 16 more times and it'll level up. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Aha! There's the first extra skill. I wasn't sure if you pressed down on the thumbsticks or if it was something similar to Memories of Celceta. Turns out it was the latter. Okay, wait. Maybe this is where I encountered the boulders. And aerial spin has leveled up. Oops. Excuse you. I do hope we find another crystal soon. Lord knows that all needs it.
Oh, something's there.
I wouldn't think it would drain out his last hit point. Like I would think it'll take me down to 1 hit point, but I wouldn't think. Oh, geez. Well, I stand corrected, folks.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, how far back did that set me? Not anymore. We brought Adol back, but I had to go back a pretty significant way. Maybe not as far back as I was thinking, but still a bit of an annoyance. If I end up having to heal again, I'm going back to town to see about upgrading these weapons of theirs. Those are some massive starfish. Gotcha! Where do you think you're going, pal? Alright, let's see. 322 more times we gotta use that. That's gonna take a while. And we can't fish there for now. So I was thinking that poison would take Adol down to 1 hit point, but not actually bottom his hit points out. But I turn out to be wrong about that.
Leveled up.
Good job, Laxia. Let's move. Ooh, give me that. All right. Now, where am I headed? Okay, I'm headed the direction I need to go. Because the direction I was going to go will lead me to what is currently a dead end. I forget how many villagers I need for that. Okay, not as many as I thought, but I still need 2 more people. Give me that.
Oh, somebody's there.
Wait. Is this still named Coast, I think? Or Nameless Coast? I guess it is. And this seems to be as well. Sweet. Ooh. I wasn't trying for that, but I'll certainly take it. Especially since I'm going to need to do a whole lot more of those in order to get a trophy. I think there's 100 of them that I need. But I'm not sure. Okay, okay, I've done 5 flash moves. No flash guards, but I'll figure those out. Okay, so R1 is flash guard.
I need healing.
I think that may be as far as I can go right. No, it's not. Okay, Laxi is in trouble.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, we cannot go down there. Oh, wait a minute. So there's a tree we can push over. Did Laxia just... No? You'd think she would have bottomed out, but she didn't. What is up with that? All right. I'm gonna come around and see if I can try to push that tree over. Laxia? Okay, good. She's recovered from the poison. She's barely alive, but she is still alive. Because that's just how this game rolls. Yeah. It's gonna let me come down here. Ah. So that was different than what I was thinking. Give us a little shortcut. Yeah, can't get there yet. But it is nice to have that shortcut. Now we don't have to worry about getting over here and not having anywhere else we can go. Getting to that chest. No, it doesn't look like we can get up there right now. I'll need a double jump. Whenever that's gonna happen. All right, let's come over here, map this area out.
Oh, something's there.
Whoa. All right. $7.9. That's our percentage. 2 location points found. 0 fortifications built. Still a lot more to do. 45.04 Cremelier traveled. Okay, we got every place over this way. Still can't get to that chest, but we'll get there eventually. There's just a requirement I haven't met yet. For now, we go this way.
Your turn, Mr. Prince.
Off to parts unknown. Laxia, is that you? You know, I completely forgot that in most Ys games you can just stand and heal as long as you're outside. It didn't occur to me to do that. Even though that's a common rule of thumb in most games.
How exciting.
I feel like a dunce. All right, let's save.
Feels like we've been walking non-stop. Adol, can we take a break?
Are you both that tired? No, this doesn't faze me at all. There's a reason us sailors call them sea legs, you know. Not surprised this is a breeze for you, Adol. Well, with you being an adventurer and all. I suppose your insatiable wanderlust does have its advantages. Near limitless stamina, for instance. Still, we gotta take a break. Me and Laxi are about to pass out. Well, look what's up there. This area seems safe enough. I don't see any beasts nearby. Then how about we set up camp here for the night? Set up camp? As in, the three of us camping together? Huh? You don't wanna? Of course I don't. Why must I camp with you two? Well, the Isle of Saren is way bigger than any of us expected. There's no way we can search the whole island without setting up camps. But what? Do you want to go back to the village? No. Much as I'm loath to admit it, returning to the village simply isn't an option. Good. We all agree. Let's set up camp right away. You ever set up a camp before, Adol? I used to camp in the woods all the time. All the time, huh? The adventurers sure know their stuff. All right, then, let's get started. It's a nice looking tent.
Given this island's obvious lack of light sources, I assume nights here would be pitch dark. And yet, the moons and stars are far brighter than I thought them to be.
We sailors rely on the moons and stars to help us navigate at sea. Some things can only really be seen at night, long after the sun goes down.
What made you want to become a fisherman, Sahad?
Huh? Why do you want to know? Huh? Well, guess you could say I didn't have a choice.
How so?
grew up on an island called Crete. Pretty much all we got there is the sea. Doesn't matter how old you are, if you want to eat, you gotta fish it up yourself.
I can see that.
So, where I'm from, if you want to live, you gotta fish. Simple as that.
I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Wasn't it difficult for you to grow up in a harsh environment like that?
All right, let's see. And there goes the spam bot.
Harsh. I suppose. I've had my fair share of hardships over the years. And the sea, she could be gentle like a mother, but she could also be terribly violent.
Yeah, I can understand that. I too have learned that about the sea.
I'm inclined to agree as well.
I mean, they were all shipwrecked here after all.
Still, even after going through a hardship like this, I got nothing but respect for the sea.
What?
The sea is both bountiful and mighty. She's provided me with delicious meals and shaped me into the man sitting before you.
Shaped you?
You can't face the sea in all her grand majesty unless you first accept how small you are. The sea's no place for bluster or bravado. She don't stand for that nonsense. One careless misstep is all it takes to lose everything. Humans are small, fragile creatures, especially out there.
Oh.
When I realized that, I thought, I need to accept how small I am and be true to myself. And once I did that, I felt like I could face the world for the first time. That's why I don't like being dishonest. I've been true to myself for a long time, and I'm not stopping anytime soon.
Did you just...
Sure feels great letting one rip out here in all this wilderness.
I wondered if that was what happened. Yeah, but you're right near a fire, dude. Not the best place to be doing that. Just saying.
Being true to oneself.
All right, I'm feeling much lighter now. Time to hit the hay. Let's get some shut-eye, you two.
Hold on a second.
Huh?
You will sleep near the entrance, Sahad.
Oh, I see what she's doing.
Mr. Kristen will sleep in the center, and I will be in the far corner. Wait, that would place me downwind. Perhaps I should sleep near the entrance.
Yeah, I get her apprehension.
Please don't treat me like a child.
I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Welcome to the temple of the great tree. As candidates to become the next maiden of the great tree, this temple is your home now. There exists a power that allows one to manipulate the laws of nature. With this power, you can read the wind, control water and fire, and even foresee the future. We call this power essence. You are gathered here today because each of you are blessed with the power of essence. Under our tutelage, you will receive a proper education. When the time comes, one of you will be chosen to become the next maiden of the great tree. As you know, the maiden of the great tree stands on equal footing to the Queen of Eternia, or with the Queen of Eternia. Like Queen Marlena? That Eternia? Nah, can't be. Please keep that in mind as you face what lies ahead. That's strange. I thought it was this way. Wow, what a magnificent tree! Is this the great tree of origins? The center of the entire kingdom? Great vision. I saw a woman. Oh dear, are you a candidate? You're not supposed to be here. Your Eminence, is a woman sleeping inside the great tree of origins? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked such a strange question. You saw it too? Yes. What is your name, child? Dana. Listen carefully, Dana. Do not speak of what you just saw to anyone. It could undo the world itself. Huh? Although, if you do become the next maiden, perhaps that time will come. So we're seeing glimpses into Dana's story, but we're not actually playing as her or anything. Looks like the cleric finally released you from her sermon. Sarai, did you come to pick me up? I didn't come alone. The Grouch is with me too. Oh, Olga. Don't Olga me. I swear, you are such a troublemaker. You snuck out of the temple to go wandering around the black market. You entered a cleric's room without permission and destroyed things, claiming it was research. And just now you ditched the trial ceremony to sneak into the garden of the great tree. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry about that. Forgetting something? Huh? The baby bird you're hiding under your clothes. I bet you stuck into the garden to save it. How did you know? So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and take care of it. Otherwise you'll miss out on dinner if you keep dragging your feet. Right, thank you, Olga. What's so funny, Sarai? It's nothing. For the top maiden candidate, you sure do worry about Dana a lot. Yes, well, I'm sure you've noticed that tendency of hers. Tendency? If Dana thinks someone or something is in trouble, she'll risk life and limb to save it. Generally speaking, that is an admirable quality. But Dana doesn't think things through. She's impulsive and reckless. I think it's sweet. That's not the point. Sure, it's all well and good right now, but if she continues down this path...
Good morning. We got ourselves another beautiful day today. What's the matter? You look tired, Adol.
I had a strange dream. A dream? Didn't you mention something about a dream the other day? Anyway, pull yourself together. We can't find the other castaways or map this area without you.
How'd you sleep, Laxia?
Well, I managed to get more rest than I expected I would.
Yeah, that's great to hear.
Even so, I still miss sleeping in a bed.
We should make more campsites in other places. That way we got places to rest if the going gets tough.
As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. We should consider it if we find another safe location.
Okay, Adol, let's get going.
Good luck on the search.
All right, cool.
This fruit looks delicious.
Well, we're getting there on the harvesting. Well, we're probably going to be leaving the coast, so we're going to have to leave some of that unexplored, some of the items unfound for the time being. The Towering Coral Forest.
Wow, would you look at that?
What a fascinating place. It looks like it was carved from these cliffs.
Looks like a bunch of coral.
Perhaps this used to be a coral reef when the area was completely underwater.
You think that's possible? You sure about searching this place? We could end up getting lost here.
We should search this place. You're right. Other castaways may have already gotten lost in here. And this place could lead to other areas of the island.
Guess we should search this place if it'll make things easier in the long run.
I agree. Let's go.
Longer again.
Okay. So we need to approach that from a different angle and then push it over. And then we can create a bridge to get back here. You know, I'm sorely tempted to go back to the village, upgrade these weapons, or at least try to, and then teleport our way back. I mean, we did just hit a crystal not long ago, which we can teleport right back to. Okay, 10% harvest, 5% treasure, 14% exploration. And there's another chest. 5 antidotes. Huh. Oh, wow. All right, we're going back. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought we'd get a trophy for that. And that should help out tons. All right, let's go back to... Okay, no, we need the wide map. Yeah. Travel to our camp. Which, that's weird, because, I mean, we have a crystal right there. You'd think it would show it as a crystal. But, oh well, as long as we can fast travel, I guess that's what's important in the end. Let's take a look at this map. Okay, so we need to... Wait. Okay. Wanted to make sure we couldn't reuse that gathering spot. Ooh. Adol's got a new skill. Let's get that equipped. Okay, we got to use the aerial spin 234 more times to master it. At least I'm assuming the next level will do that. It only makes sense. Okay, it's not going to let us step down. right, Sahad leveled up. And whatever's up there. Wait. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, where's the tree? Okay, that's all the way over there. We may have to leave the screen in order to get that pushed down. Yeah, it's looking that way. We've already gathered from there. Oops. Sorry, I was pulling a little bit too much on the cord there. Had to make sure I had to disconnect that to make sure that the console didn't get pulled down. Okay, we got that already. What about going over this direction? Okay, cool. Now we see where the two-floor structure is going on with this area. Gotcha. All right. Get that crab out of the way. And looks like we cannot get to that chest. I sure will be happy when we can finally climb up the ivy. I'm not sure if that's going to require another character or just another item, but I guess we'll find out as time goes on. It's been so long since I played this last. Okay, there's some more ivy. Maybe I need to just drop down from here. I don't know. Not seeing any areas where I can jump across. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to use the ivy to, Wait, is that treating this like a dungeon? It looks like it is. Because normally when Adolf sheathed his sword, I mean, he's outdoors. Why would it be acting like it's a dungeon? I don't understand that. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and resort to some extra skill usage here. Ah, Grand Anchor. Very cool. Let's see. What about... Ah. So she had a new skill too.
Yeah, but can we get to it? That's the question. And it looks like the answer is no, not at this time. Of course you did that. But we can just go back to camp.
Yeah, my turn now.
All right, Adol, wake up. Let's go ahead and save, and we will go ahead and, well, now that I think about it, I think we've gone about as far in as we can. Well, what I meant to say is we've covered about as much as we can in this first area. And wherever we go to push that tree trunk over, it looks like we'll have to climb the ivy to do that. And we're not able to do that at this time. Let's see here. Well, hey, every little bit of honey helps. I don't know what we'll be able to make with it right now, but we'll find out as time goes on. Whoa. Huh. I don't know. No, I don't guess we can get over there yet. Nice. And more ivy climbing is required to get over there. Get that chest. Let's see. Okay, even if I could make that jump, I'd never make it up here at this time, so I ain't even gonna worry about that. Oh, almost made it over. That leaves me to wonder if it's possible to make it over there with like a standard, excuse you, whatever fired at me. Excuse you, you can knock that off. Wait. Okay. No, maybe not. I was thinking for a moment that maybe we were back down in that first area that we were in, or that area that we came through to get here. I don't know. I didn't explain that too well. The first area we were in when we came here that led us to come here. I thought we had somehow backtracked there, which didn't make a lot of sense, but you know, stranger things have happened. But it looks like that was not the case. And I was waiting to come over here because I thought maybe there was like a second way out of the map. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Looks like this is the... Excuse you. Where are you? You get the death penalty for that, pal. All right, let's move on. Okay. That chest shouldn't be hard to reach. That crab looks like a menace. Nice! Sahad leveled up. Laxia got a new skill. And the crab is toast. We need 135 more uses of the aerial spin to level it up. We'll master it at this point. Is that two? Hey, that's...
Ouch! My ankle. It hurts.
That's got to be Laxia's dad.
What are you waiting for? Tend to my injury at once.
Please be still. You seem to have sprained your ankle.
This is not a serious injury, but just to be safe, I'll make a splint for your ankle. Ugh, why did this misfortune happen to befall me? This wouldn't have happened if the ship hadn't sunk. Oh. Ah! Who are you people? How did you get here? I guess that's not her dad. Then again, how would Laxia know who she is if it's not her dad? Unless the people with an ability just know each other. These two look familiar. I'm pretty sure I saw them on the Labardia. What? That's some fancy getup you're wearing. Who are you anyway?
Who am I, you ask? You are in the presence of Sir Tarlin, honorable noble of the Roman Empire.
Okay, he's not Laxia's dad, because she's from Garmin. The Roman Empire. And what about you?
My name is Kiergar. I'm doctor, actually.
Well, that's handy. Huh? A doctor? Well, you definitely sound handy.
Who are you folks?
Adel and the others introduced themselves and explained the situation. A cursed and forsaken island? What's going to happen to us? A ship! I demand that someone prepare a ship at once! We must flee this island post-haste! Yeah, if that was possible, we wouldn't be in this mess. So how'd you end up here anyway? Well, when we washed ashore on this island, we stayed put and waited for help to arrive. But after a while, it didn't seem like help was on its way, so we decided to look for others. I never would have guessed that this island was completely deserted, though. Gotcha. I think I have a better idea of what's going on now. It's probably best if we go with you to Castaway Village. How could this happen to me? Oh, ho, ho! You, girl! Huh? Me? Based on your attire, you must be of noble birth as well. Tell me the name of your house. I'm a member of House Roswell of Garmin. Garmin? Are you a provincial noble by chance? Roswell, you say? I believe I've heard mention of that family as of late. No matter. Daughter of House Roswell, lend me your shoulder. But why? You may escort me to this so-called Castaway Village. I cannot make the trek on my own, for I have injured my ankle, you see. Come along now, chop chop. You may even carry me if it pleases you. That might prove difficult, Sir Carlin.
I'll take you guys back to Castaway Village.
Dogie! Right on time, dude. What? What are you doing here? I happen to be in the area already, taking care of a few things. My eyes in the sky over here spotted you guys and told me you were nearby. Found Adol. Found Red. Oh, I see. I was about to head back just now anyway. I can escort these two to the village for you. But I don't wish to be escorted by a hulking brute like you. These guys need to focus on searching for other castaways. The only way we're getting off this island is if we all help each other. So, could you please cooperate? Fine. Let's get this over with already. So, you don't need me to carry you? I'm perfectly capable of walking on my own. Thank you very much. He just wanted Laxia to carry him. I see how it is. Guess he wasn't that bad off. Phew, what a relief. Gah, that stuffed shirt seems like a real pain in the ass. Adol, can we talk before I go? It's interesting to me that you call yourself an adventurer. Thanks. I can't say I've met an adventurer before, but it's a nice descriptor for you. Since you're an adventurer, I feel I can entrust you with some pertinent information. There was actually a third castaway with us, but she chose to stay behind. What can you tell me about her? Well, she seemed like a composed young woman. I would assume she's still at the original spot where we washed ashore. That's concerning. Where is this spot exactly? We washed up on the shore on the other side of this forest. Could you please speak to her if you happen to find her? She's all by herself? That's kind of sad. She's a very brave woman, but a woman nonetheless. I've been worried about her since we left her behind. Understood. We'll head out at once. Thank you. Please find her. Anyway, I suppose I should be off now too. Thank you very much for all your help. He certainly has a doctor's demeanor. I imagine he'll be very helpful to us. Sir Carlin, on the other hand... Yeah, let's just get through this forest and find that shore. Something I want to do first, though. Let's see. Wait. I want to check that out. Because there's an area where we can move a big slab of rock if we've got 8 people. I don't think it's here, but I'm going to check here anyway. Yeah, no. What about over there? Come on, we got to try it. Wait. We've got bait. I got to do some fishing.
All right. What's biting today?
Oops. Cast too far out.
Hey, I caught one.
So was that a new kind of fish we just caught? Sure is. All right, let's move it. Yeah, I'll take that. Yes, there is fishing to be done here. You can only catch one fish. Oh, excuse me, we can catch two. I don't know where the other bait came from, but I'll take it.
Hey, I caught one.
All right, come on. Please be something I've never caught before.
Awesome.
Well, at least it's a good length. Oops. Yeah, I remember now. It was somewhere over here where I saw that rock formation. Oh, sweet. Nice. I'm going to have to do a lot more flash guards than just that. I need like 94 more to get the trophy.
Oh, somebody's there. Oh, somebody's there.
Ow. All right. I love that they automatically use their skills and level them up, even when the computer's controlling them. A landslide blocks the path. After sending Little Pero, everyone in Castaway Village arrives to help. Oh man, the whole path is buried under this landslide. Well, let's get to work. I'll need everyone's help to clear this. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Someone fetch me some wine and make sure it's ice cold. Sir Carlin. Oh dear. Don't tell me I was forced to walk all this way just to clear this landslide. That's exactly right. We're all gonna chip in and get rid of it. Ah, spare me your silly talk. Why should I partake in such a meaningless gesture? We should be preparing a ship, not wasting our time with this. This is not meaningless. There could be other survivors who need our help. Yes, my husband must be somewhere on this island. They're right, Sir Carlin. We need to focus on saving them. Yeah, we can't leave any stone unturned. Insolent fools! How dare you presume to give me orders? And how dare you look at me with your loathsome, sullen faces? I understand your irritation, Sir Carlin, but searching the island is our top priority. What? That's nonsense! Your priorities are completely askew! As long as there are lives in need of saving, we are obliged to help them. That's just common sense. But if you're in such a hurry to leave, why not build yourself a boat? Why not build a boat yourself? Grr. I'm tired of this wearisome talk. Do as you like. Sir Carlin leaves. Huh? He just ditched us. Guess we can't rely on him to help us. We need more people before we can clear this landslide. I'm sorry, Adol, but we should attempt to clear this at a later time. We tried. Carlin... He is a pain in the ass. But at least we have a waypoint. Okay. Uh-oh. Merciless Maw of Terror, Serpentis. How is that? Does that just home in on you? So some of them home in, others don't. Uh-oh. What is it doing? Okay, at least we've got another empty bottle. I didn't realize those were used for healing. I thought they were just used for making items. Got it. I need to try to make revive medicine when we get back. Speaking of which, Yeah, I know that. But I'm going back to make some baits. Hello, Adol. How are you feeling today? Is this what I think it is? That depends on what you're thinking, Captain Barbaros asked me to set... That depends on what you're thinking. Captain Barbaros asked me to set up this place. Though rudimentary, the apothecary is now open for business. Moving forward, I will handle the mixing and brewing of all medicines. By the way, before you found me, I stumbled across a rather interesting area. Many poisonous beasts can be found roaming there, so be on your guard. I can make some antidotes for you. Take some with you before you leave. Okay. Oh, wow. Paralysis, you can't even jump. I mean, it stands to reason, but still. A lot of different status effects. I want to make medicine.
Please take your time.
Okay, good.
Take care.
No quests available. So I only had like 2 pieces of red meat. Makes me wonder where I was getting them from. Wait.
Here we go.
Try fishing here. Okay, this one's giving me a fight.
Well, better than nothing.
We got iron ore out of that. Look! Is that a dead body?
It must have been here long before we arrived. Judging by its attire, he was likely part of the same pirate crew as the other corpse we found. What's this? There's a strange pair of gloves near the corpse. Perhaps we can make use of them. Sahad, can you pick them up for us?
Me?
Men should take the initiative in situations like this.
Well, if it's gonna help us survive, nothing personal, dead pirate guy. Now we can climb the ivy.
Since we have those gloves, why not try wearing them?
If we're gonna anger the dead, might as well go the whole mail, yay. You receive the adventuring gear grip gloves. You can equip the grip gloves by selecting adventuring gear from the item menu.
Look, there's some ivy up ahead. I think you can use those gloves to climb it, Mr. Kristen.
Already on it. Aha.
These are some great gloves. I bet we can reach more places now.
I believe that will get us a technique. And we learned Tornado Sword. But I'm gonna stick with the I'm gonna stick with the Spiral Sword for right now. Hold it. Very cool. Yeah, we'll get on that. Sweetness. Right, coconut. Okay, hold it. All right, nice. We've still got some more. Okay, using L1, you can climb up the ivy faster. That's good to know. Oh, nice. Kind of weird that we couldn't get up there until just now, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. What are you darning it about, Adol? You're catching something.
Well, better than nothing.
Yeah, better than nothing. All right. %, 62%. Oh, wow. Well, that looks like a rare item. All right, welcome in, Catman. How you doing? Sorry I missed your greeting until just now, and thank you once again for the Daily Chowok Crest Redemption. I really need to get on that, getting that other bot in place so it can keep track of how many times everyone's redeemed that. Okay, wait. No, it's not magically letting me get the chest. And I think I have a hunch how that's done. Well, I mean, we needed to come up this way anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything's going great. And, we finally got an item that will help me cover a lot of ground here. Wait. Where's the chest? Okay, there's that one. And, of course, I got poisoned. And Adol's not going to be leveling up again anytime soon. Of course he wouldn't be. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. Oh! Excuse me. Okay. Oh, there's the chest. Snake amulet. Does that do what I think it does? Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it, Catman. And I guess it's too late. Once you poison, you're poisoned. Nah. That's a bummer. Sorry, no can do. I'm like under poison. Okay. There's a chest. Wait, I got that one already. I think. All right.
Leave it to me.
Let's go ahead and save once again. Can you, like, not do that? Sahad has leveled up. Let's save again. Let's see. Part of me wants to go back to the nameless village or to the nameless coast, because there's areas we couldn't go to before that now we can. And I'm curious what we're gonna find there. But you know, at the same time, I want to finish out this area too. Oops. Aha! Whatever that is. Okay, wait. There's still one more. And there's one more below. Okay, wait. Sure would be nice if I could see where that chest was in relation to where I am right now. Let's come up this way for now. I have a feeling we may be able to create a shortcut up this way. Well, maybe not. Okay. I see where I need to go that could possibly be the could possibly be the key to. Okay, that's mastered. Let's see, Rising Slash or Tornado Sword. I'll try the Rising Slash. Then the Tornado Sword will be the last one we do. All right, cool. We got that one. Where is it? I can't see it from here. It's got to be over there. I thought that's where I saw it before. Whoa. No! Really? Well, there's the chest. All right. We're getting there. Finally. Let's see here. Okay. All right, cool. Couple directions we can go with this. See anything over here? Ah, our campsite. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this area out. Like, totally if possible. Thought there was a way to get to the right. I thought we could get down there from here. I guess we got to take the long way around. Okay. Trying to think how the heck we even... Okay, all of a sudden it's making sense. How I'm supposed to get to that chest. Gotta come around, and then there's gonna be some ivy to climb. Okay.
Something in the tree.
I'm feeling like that area that we need the 8 people to move the boulders. That will finish out our wait. How did I end up here? All right, back we go. I knew I shouldn't have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Let's see here. So I need to... Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I gotta look for the crystal. Which actually I can fast travel to it. As worn out as Adol is right now, it's in my best interest to go ahead and do that. Now we just look for Ivy. And there it is. Oh, nice! Man, did I ever need that! Okay, I cannot fish here. Okay. 99, 96, 90, 93. And I'm assuming the rest is behind the boulder area. But for now, no, more than likely, White Sand Cape is not where we need to go next. But maybe. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and see where the chest even is. Okay, I'm not seeing any chests. So they must be down that way. All right, so... Wait. Okay. What about that? Let's see if we can find what's on the map there. Okay, it's not too far from Castaway Village. Want to find where that green... Wait. Let's go to the campsite. Okay. We might have needed to climb some ivy to get to whatever that spot was. And I'll bet you we don't have enough castaways for it. But we'll find out. Okay, hold it. I'll try this. Looks like they're... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the shorter way to go. Wonder how many skill finishes we've done so far. I know it's been quite a few. Oh. Well, more than I thought. I thought there was a trophy for skill finishes. I'll take a look at the trophy set later, and we'll figure it out. Okay. Well, good. I needed more of those anyway. Wait. I'm getting 12 shades of turned around. Okay, this way. Aha, there it is. Well, if nothing else, we'll be able to mark that on our map and find out how many people we need before we can remove whatever that obstacle is. Thank you. A large pile of boulders obstructs your path. There aren't enough people in the village to help clear these boulders. Well, at least we know how many we need. We've got fewer and fewer areas that are just marked as points of interest. All right, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and save
and we're going to call it here for the night. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Tomorrow night is Sega Saturday, and we'll be playing Ichidant R. And that's going to be one of our last 3 streams using the Astro City Mini before we move over to the Astro City Mini V. And my new mini cap should be coming in before that time comes. In the meantime, it is now time to find somebody to raid. Thank you for being here, Catman. Good night to you as well. All right, who's on? You know who I haven't raided in quite a long time? Don Paulione, who is playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. Good friend of the channel for quite a while, is also a member of the Kokiri Forest stream team. Just all around awesome dude. Go ahead and get the raid started. You guys are gonna have a fun time hanging out with Don. Oh, wait. I see how I misspelled it. Let's try that again. Almost made the same mistake again. All right, folks. Once again, thank you to everyone for tuning in. I will see you back tomorrow for Sega Saturday and Ichidant R. But for now, Thunderfist 1978, signing off.